You don't kind of start early and just blindly dive in with both feet. Like, it has to be in a more metered way in how you think about where you put the investments. But when something is working, you have to be willing to then put more and more funding and resources against it in order to let it grow. You don't focus specifically on the technology, but you think about what's the problem that I'm trying to solve. So in that case, an example is there's a lot of organizations where they just have lots of analog and unstructured data, and documents are made for how people read, how people digest information, not necessarily how machines do. And so you need a way to solve that problem, and you need a way to solve it at a very, very large scale. The organizations that I see that think about it more in what problem am I solving, and then how does the technology that I'm using solve that problem, seem to have less of that churn, because then I'm not drawn to whatever the new shiny object is. If I started with this thing and something new pops up, I have a way of thinking about, does this solve the problem better than what I currently have is solving the problem? And so I find that just leads to a lot more consistency in how those tools get adopted and implemented and scaled.